Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Famina and this is the Fun Fab Life. In today's video, I'm talking about a life audit. This is part 2, so if you missed part 1, I will link it down below and up here. And I wanted to do a recap, and this is called Embrace the Era That You're In. So in part 1, I talked about my lifeline and the categories of life and what I did in each part of my life in 5-year increments, starting at age 15, because I feel and I believe that's when most people start making their own choices. So in today's video, I wanted to show you how I actually use this to make sure I'm living the life that I want to live. So up here, I had the categories of life, and let me review those for you. So I had spiritual, faith, relationships. This is with my family and friends. I also had career, experience and adventure, service, and self as in focusing on myself, my hobbies, self-improvement, things like that. Health, which is very big, especially as you get older. That is health for your mind, body, and soul, and wealth. And the way I use this for my life audit is I go through the ages. So my physical lifeline, these are the ages. So I started at age 15, and then I will match my categories, and you can have more, you can have less, you can change this throughout your life, but this is where I am today. And then I will match it to what I did in that part of my life. So in the beginning, I focused on school, education, and so I would link that to my career. So I'd take the career category and put it here in the 15 to 20 or even up to 25, because I did go to college as well. And if you watch part 1, I will lay out the reasons why I did that. And I think that's very important when you do a life audit, is you reflect and go back and think about why you did that. So for me, even though this is the category is life, I also did it for wealth, because I did it to get a good job, get a good salary, and to set up the foundation of my life, because I knew what I wanted in life would require money. So I would put 2 of those in those years between 15 and 25. And then, so that took care of career. But this doesn't mean that you don't focus on your career in later on in your life. I just did that. And then at around 25 and 30, I took a break from focusing on my career to focus on relationships and experience. So that is when I took all my trips, went out with my friends, went out to eat, started dating my husband. So I would put those there. And again, that doesn't mean you go back and focus and go deeper, but that's where I was at that point. And if you watch part 1 of the video, it talks about all about beliefs and experiences and your perceptions. So that changes over time depending on what you go through. And it could change your categories. It could change what you believe, what your perceptions are about the world, and it could change the trajectory of your life. So it's very important to see if you are on the path that you want to be on. And if you're not, then you can go back and see what decisions that you made that took you off the path. You can look at where you made the decisions that changed your life categories. So you can do that and get back on track to where you want to be. So right now I'm right here at the 45 to 50, and you can see this part is blank. This is all left for creation. So I'm gonna go back, and in my next video, I will talk about creating a life vision and how to go forward, because I really struggled in that 40 to 45 about what I wanted, because I had already achieved everything that I set out to achieve. And I wrote this down, but it was all what I had imagined it to be, and it manifested. So now I am focusing on what's next. How can I dream bigger, live a bigger life? And that is something I've been asking myself for the last few years. And in the next video I have, so make sure that you are subscribed and hit that notification bell so you know when that video goes up. I will talk about planning your life vision and how to look forward in the future. Okay, if you stay to the end, I just wanted to share that one of the things that I struggled with as I was going through my life audit was that I wasn't really embracing fully the era that I was in. So what that means is when I was focused on career and wealth, I was always looking forward to when the journey ended instead of enjoying the journey. So going to school, maybe I missed some opportunities. I was kind of really driven and focused, and sometimes you have to be that way. But sometimes you can be that way too much and miss things that may have changed your life. Now, I am enjoying where I am in my place in life. So I'm not going to say that if you miss an opportunity, you won't get the opportunity again. I feel like that is something that society has taught us, that you only get one opportunity, but that is not true. So another thing I really struggled with was comparing where I was in life to where somebody else was in life. So, when you're single and you're looking to people who are already married, or you're in school and you're comparing yourself to people who have been in that career for 5 or 10 years, you're not comparing apples to apples. You're comparing your beginning to their middle or end. So that is something I've learned over the course of my life to where I am today, is to really embrace the era you're in and surround yourself with the people in that same point in their lives. They may be older, they may be younger, but it is the journey that you are on that you want to be embracing and learning and enjoying. So I hope this will inspire somebody to really enjoy the phase of life, the season of life that they're in, the era. Make it the best era that you can, and see how you can really just live in that feeling. And that's what I'm doing now going forward, because I just started doing that, and really it does make a difference when you're living in the moment and really embracing where you are in your own journey. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, leave me a comment below. You can also email me. I will leave my email in the description box. And I hope this was helpful, and I'll catch you in the next video.